we are off. After a very long time, we are trying to sell the Expedition. Oh my god, windows. But we're off to Rural King to see if we can try and sell this piece of... mind my language. Things have not been going well these past few weeks. But yeah, no, we're off to sell it. Obviously, no misfires. The only thing that's happening is that evap sensor, which I am not going to touch whatsoever. So let's wish, hope, fingers crossed. Throw a mistletoe over your shoulder. Wait, hold on, no. Horseshoe over your shoulder. Best of luck to me, I guess. Alright, that is no longer in my possession. There it goes, off into the wonder. A vehicle that is no longer mine that I once had. Alright, time to go. Now, let's backtrack to October, and we're doing a whole flip. We're going to flip this Ford Expedition in 10 minutes, and of course, we'll see if I actually made any money on it at the end, if you want to skip right to the end and find out. Let's get the montage on. Changing spark plugs requires about 80 different extensions and a whole bunch of swivels, and taking half the motor apart. The glories of working on an Expedition. When your car's so hobjobbled together, you need 2 separate screwdrivers just to put a MAF sensor in. That's the life of a Ford Expedition owner. Now, of course, the main things I had to fix was the fuel control sensor or whatever in the back, which was $70. It was actually the reason the guy who sold the car was because it was shutting off. Well, that fixed it instantly. But, of course, I also changed the oil. I changed the transmission fluid. I also put new spark plugs, got new coil packs, new fuel filter, and new air filter inside of it. Cleaned it up, did all nice things. Swapped out the front bumper for a new one that's not cracked. Fixed up some wiring in the rear so it can actually tow trailers now because the hookup was all messed up. And I also swapped out the rear right taillight because it was bothering me that it was broken. And also got pulled over because it was broken. But mostly just a lot of cleaning. A lot of cleaning. And I've had this thing for way too long anyway because I had to deal with the government, and everything since January has gone down a hole. In fact, my channel has completely fallen off. Seriously, I used to be like 200 watch hours away from being monetized. You need 4,000 watch hours. I was almost there. Well, now I'm back to 1,000 watch hours, which means I have to gain 3,000 watch hours now. Yeah, no, my channel's fallen off. Do I want to give up? Yes. Do I need to? No. I'm just gonna push through and all the pain and suffering. It's not been good. I'll just tell you that right now. But yeah, so I'm back at it again, editing things on my phone once more, making videos, hopefully. And I'm just gonna get right into it. You can just watch this. I also actually this Expedition's been in a lot of videos. None of them were good. None of the videos took off. Everything with the Expedition failed so hard. I probably should have got rid of this Expedition so much sooner. That review video flopped. Bumper change flopped. Basically every single short that I made with the Expedition flopped. Everything I've been making in the past 6 months flopped. I should go back to making BeamNG videos, honestly, though. But yeah, I don't have Expedition anymore. Back to the montage, I guess. Why are you ticking? What is this noise? Is it the ultimate? I don't know. It is a very spacious machine, and I believe it has a lot of cup holders. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It has 11 cup holders. In fact, it has all the modern amenities you'd expect in 2005. Okay, so we got the, this is fixed a little bit. It was all dangling down here. Got a bunch of wires that are broken off and down here. Also put this back in so it's a little less noticeably broken. Hopefully the rear parking sensor works again, but yeah, we have a 4-prong. So since we are flipping this car, this 2005 Ford Expedition And I will specify that it is an XLT 5.4 liter V8 4x4. This is what it is. So the OG price was $1,400, and of course I had to rent a trailer, which was I think it was $68, and of course there's fuel on the truck, which was $60 to tow it back. Now spark plugs costed $90 for this thing. And I think, well, most of the oil we got was from home, so oil would be what, $20 maybe. And I do know all the filters were $25 in total. Now, when it came to cleaning products, that was actually about, what was it, $55, which is, told you, it's a lot of cleaning. I did an evap sensor, which I never put in. I just gave the lady the evap sensor, which was $35. And then the actual fuel module, which was $70 total. And then I spent $30 on accessories, like, the fuzzy dice, which was, I think it was like $30. No, the fuzzy dice was like $15. And then also did a steering wheel cover. So, Craigslist, they charged to list $5, which kind of helps. The paint marker, which I never actually used, was $20. And actually all the paint for the front bumper in general was $50, which was more than the front bumper itself, which was $40. And then I had to fix the exhaust, which was $100 at in St. Genevieve, which is quite a ways away. Now, the rear light, which was $30 off eBay. And then it was the headlight restoration, which was another $30. So, I believe total was somewhere in the ballpark of, I think, feel free to correct me, but I think it was about $2,198. And we did, after a while, sell it. So sell price is $3,000 in cash, and then profit was like $802, which is profit. And I believe I spent like, I don't remember, like 27 hours. I think it was like 27 or 30 hours. So it's like $22, $25 an hour, which is still better than what I'm getting now. So profit overall, I'd say pretty good. It's a really bad hand, but that is it. This is the end of the video. I turned $1,400 into $3,000 by dumping in another $500. You need money to make money, folks. And this, I mean, for a first flip, hey, we're getting there. We are getting to the, I don't know what the end goal of this actually is. You know what? I know what the end goal is. A 1977 Lincoln Continental. Well, I think the Continental Mark V. That is the end goal, and they're like $8,000. So that's what I'm saving for. Not a 6.2 like this. These are like 50 grand. They're very expensive. I like one, but I'm poor. So that's what I'm aiming for. 2-door land yacht. Good start. Let's go find something else to flip.